languages, the scalable side of things?
Okay, so this is a project on programming in the large, which means it's not about writing individual programs in traditional programming languages, which can be run to create individual processes. Rather, it is composing these programs into larger workflows. Okay, so here, and we do this today through command languages. So I've taken here the echo program and BR program and written the same functionality as we saw in the previous slide. So the question that arises here is, why do we have both programming languages and command languages? Programming languages are more flexible than command languages. Anything you can do in a command language, you can do in a programming language. So the reason really for having a command language is human centricity. It's easier to learn, it's easier to use. And so then another question that arises after that is, can we try and combine them in some way? Okay, and there seems to be hope you can do so, because even in the mechanics, there's a lot of commonality. If the move command is just a pointer assignment, the copy command is a copy assignment, the cp command is just an import, essentially, and pipes and functions composition. So there's in fact a lot of commonality, and that is the reason why guys called Hearing and Clint wrote a great paper in the 80s saying that let's look at ideas towards a monolingual environment. Okay? Now, that idea did get implemented in some environments. And they also sort of said that, look, if you are not really going to have a single environment, it is useful to take parts of one and put it in the other so that there's some kind of enrichment. Okay, so and a for loop is an example of that. It's come from programming languages onto command languages. Okay, so that's an idea that's again an old idea. It hasn't really been focused on much, and that is the idea that our project, which has just got started, is focusing on. Okay. Now you might ask, why interest in command languages? I mean, surely we've gotten over those, the Windows and Xeroxes of this world and Macs also showed us that we don't have to go and do stupid things like ls and then rm and then ls again. We can just go and delete the file from the directory. So we do have GUI alternatives that make much more sense than the command language alternatives. But one thing that command languages, these operating systems don't do, is provide some kind of an alternative to program composition. And program composition is something that maybe we computer scientists don't do, well, we guys do it, but the ordinary user doesn't do it. But the data science people tend to do a lot of this, because when they have to go and assemble programs written by a bunch of people. Okay, so this project is really targeted at them. And my two collaborators at Arizona have actually gone and taken some of the ideas that you see in block-based languages and put them in command languages and use them to create programming in the large systems that are different from command languages. So the poster is going to talk a little bit about that. And more important, it's going to talk about some of our ideas on how to go even further advances from programming in the small in human-centric computing to programming in the large. Okay? And even more important, we'd like your input on that, because this is a project that just got funded a month ago. And so that's the main reason for coming up to this poster session. And so that's all I'll say. We have a graphic, but I'm not going to try to interpret it, and I've got about 20 seconds left. So I don't know if I've said enough to ask a question, but you're welcome to try that.
How much money did the grant get?
More than I deserve.
So you're looking for collaborators then? Anybody? What important features were they from block-based languages?
That's a mystery. You have to come to the poster to find out.
let's thank Prasanna. Excellent.